Feels like it's been a while, everybody. No way.
They won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
Prince. I have to tell you something, lad. When Thanatos returned to seek you out, I was very concerned. Not just for you, either. But you've since patched things up.
I think so. I hope so. It was complicated for a while there, but I think things are clearer for us now. Not just in the moment, but in retrospect. I'm not making any sense.
Oh, on the contrary. I think I know exactly what you mean. I don't know Thanatos particularly well. It wasn't he who brought me here, you see. And he was always very busy, like your father. But he always struck me as a decent sort.
He is. It's hard to think of anybody more deserving of this than you, sir. So when next you are off duty, or whenever the occasion warrants, please enjoy, all right?
I suppose this must be what it's like to be a god, lad. Being shown affection such as this. And getting offerings. Are you quite sure?
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. I would never have been remotely prepared for everything I've had to face if not for all your guidance. And I don't just mean the violent stuff.
Come now, lad. Admittedly, I was quite good at it, but I was nothing other than a killer. I would be wary of all my advice if I were you.
See, that's why you give such good advice right there. Got to tell you something, Than. You can be pretty mean to Hypnos. And that's coming from someone who's mean to Hypnos a lot. Believe me, I completely understand, but still.
He's utterly incompetent, Zag. He wouldn't even be here if Mother Nyx wasn't trying to whip him into some sort of shape.
Yeah, but pretty much none of this would be here were it not for Nyx, right? Anyway, my point is not that you should go easy on him, but there must be some way not to get us frustrated. We'll both be better off.
I know, it's just... You're right. I catch myself feeling particularly horrid after talking to him. He can be very frustrating and self-absorbed. Though, I know he means well. Probably.
Probably. Hello?
Zagreus,
All work is never done.
come here a moment, please. All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena. They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know, that we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I have no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
I know what you mean. I'll let you know when it's done.
One thing before you depart again, boy. Until the Queen's intentions with Olympus come to pass, not a word to anyone about her presence here. Do you understand?
I do, but she won't have to hide forever. I think we'll go with this. The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Let's do it. Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine. I'll take that deal. What are those shades muttering about?
Hey, Prince, I saw that Orpheus. He got some time away. Did you do that? He's visiting his muse. That's what he said. That's so exciting. I mean, they've been separated the whole time we've been dead.
They have a lot of catching up to do for sure, though I think they're going to be all right.
Yeah, you did it!
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
It's really quite cozy. Here's the catch of the day, or night. We're settled up.
Child, I know not exactly what you did, but I detected faintly an attempt by Chaos to reach out to me. A message merely at the edges of my consciousness, yet I felt certain it was there. But I could not discern it otherwise. What does Chaos want from me?
I think Chaos wishes to re-establish contact with you, Nyx. The two of you drifted apart from one another, so I think I can imagine. I lost touch with Thanatos a while, but that was nothing in comparison to this. Isn't this some way you can reconnect?
Now that the house is strong and this realm orderly, I do not know. But I shall think upon it, child. Leave me, please.
Another prophecy fulfilled. Chiron must have made a fortune off of me. Malphone hungers. What's this one do? Go with that one. What's the worst that could happen? This lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
Whoa, just for a moment's sake. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
Let me in. Greetings, Father.
I see that you've returned.
Can't touch me, you wretches.
Useless lot.
Phew. More ringers. Should fetch me something. Should help keep me going. What else? Delicious. There. Got me a knucklehead.
Son of Hades.
I can take it.
After some consideration and on your recommendation, I attempted an intimate contact with the goddess Nyx again. She is quite distant from me now, of course. If you happen to know, did she receive the message well? Respond.
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
I see. Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine as bright as day, though she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her. I appreciate your patronage.
Power of the gods. I'll break you again. Found you, Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Especially for you, Lady Artemis.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Just on a little break.
Hey, sir.
Prince, that vintage ambrosia bottle that you gave me, that was the greatest thing I ever tried, I think. Even Boldy enjoyed the stuff.
I thought you'd like it, sir, and so I'm pleased to offer you another. Almost a shame we seldom get such imports from Olympus around here. I hope I can appreciate it for myself sometime, once all this is over with, I think.
What? You mean that you've never touched the stuff yourself? You've much more self-control than I have there. Perhaps someday we'll have a chance to share some between us.
Yeah, I hope so too. You know, I think I'm growing more accustomed to relating to a giant stone.
Prince Ed, it seems you brought my little Shady back to visit me. How very kind. And I can tell he's in good care of late.
He is, sir, and I'm grateful once again to have adopted him. You sure you don't want him back, though? Always.
All due respect, Highness, but I've the best friend anyone can ask for to my right just there. And as for little Shady, he was more inclined than I to see the farthest reaches of the underworld. Safe travels to you both. I got you covered, Prince.
Cheers, mate.
Until next time, all right?
My boon for Master Chaos has evolved. Thank you, mate. Electric. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
You ready for me this time, Zagreus? Come on and fight. No holding back.
See you back home. Let's hear it, Father.
The Fury seem incapable of thwarting you.
Okay. Till next time, Tartarus. Yes. Centaur heart. Steady now. More bone rakers. Just a crustacean. Coin for Charon. There. I'll take what's mine.
Remain exactly where you are. That's quite enough.
Excellent. Erebus, here I come.
Let's see you put your youthful reflexes to work.
Eurydice, I was thinking maybe this would benefit your culinary practice. Here, please.
Whoa, this is ambrosia. Hard to come by this stuff around here. You sure I can have this?
Absolutely. Least I could do for all your friendship and support. Always happy to hear your voice when I'm out here.
Hey, Your Royal Majesty. I must say, you've accomplished some truly amazing feats, according to Orphe at least. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Oh no, he's been boasting of my fabricated exploits to you. I've tried to tell him I was only joking with him, but now he just thinks I'm being modest.
That modesty won't get you anywhere with me either, hun. Your greatness. I'm honored to merely be in the presence of one with so many wild exploits to sing or speak of. Good choice.
Wow, that's good. See you.
Stay cool.
Ah, yes.
Death has arrived. What say we go take care of business here just like we used to, Zag? I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks.
That settles that. Save some for me next time.
Well, see you. I'll pay for that. Delicious. What's the matter, Lerny? You seem quite upset. Enough. I'll take it. onward then. Check. Here they come. Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Consider this a warning. Enough, I've better things to do.
Peace and quiet. Not yet. Nice. Just what I need.
Zach, man, I was just attempting here to get our good friend Artemis to finally make an appearance at one of my feasts. It's just, wouldn't you know, she's all preoccupied. Something about a hunt?
That's right, Lord Dionysus. A hunt which requires lots and lots of total quiet and clear-minded focus. So if you'll excuse me.
Cheers to that. Pleasure doing business.
You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
I guess I win this round. Sure hope this works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. For you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
Shocking. Almost there. You found me, Artemis. The might of the Huntress. Let's see here.
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
Your father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become of him. I'd caution you against this.
Apologies, Lord Zeus.
All right, let's call the score between us settled up for now. Just don't go spurning me again, you understand?
Stand down or suffer. Messenger this time. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
Any other blessings, maybe? Should come in useful. Gentlemen, I'm back.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself. Prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness.
I think not.
Olympus! 'Tis my time of need! Why, you!
That's one champion unseated. I won again, Shay, thanks to your support.
Don't make me come up there, boy.
Not now. And check. Gods grant me a swift safer sack. Fishing time? Think I got one. A sea creature. Olympus, I accept this message. Hello? Can't do that. This is it then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Two for one. Down the chute. Always a pleasure, Charon. I bet it's in here. Got you. do that. That's something. Heading back. Why not?
Powered up. Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
I can go. Been waiting long?
It seems our realm has many weaknesses. I shall deal with them shortly then. Your strength.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Wretches, and fight with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives. I thought Achilles taught you to be quick.
I'm stuck.
You tell no one at the house. Do you hear me? You're quite strong.
In my father's name. shuddered at the touch of it.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
Oh, damn it! I'm back. Huh.